What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the J&J Auto Wrecking test video of LRLN495. We've committed another crime here. We are parting out an absolutely perfect 1994 Lincoln Town Car. This was another donated vehicle at the local salvage auction. We do not know the backstory, but this thing is very, very nice. A lot of good parts on this thing. It is a nice white color. A couple of Walmart or Dollar General parking lot bumps from the grandpa or grandma that owned this thing. I'm just assuming. The original 4.6 liter mod motor under the hood here does fire up and run extremely well. Battery was ancient, so we had to put life support on it. But these parts are getting harder and harder to find, and this thing has extremely clean headlights on it. We're going to be selling those complete with the side markers. A nice OEM chrome grille on it. All the moldings, the chrome door mirrors. She has a little bit of rust down here, but that's still no reason to get rid of this thing. This one's really making me sad. Oh, it's a Signature Series. That explains all the options. Let's step inside and fire this thing up so we can hear the 4.6 liter.
Ford key.
What?
It's the Ford key.
Oh, well, it's the Ford key. Of course, the Lincoln key wouldn't work. Fires right up. 158,065 miles on it. Let's step outside and listen to that 4.6 liter because she is whisper quiet despite having some miles. Take old R2D2 off here. There it is. They don't make a ton of horsepower, but the Ford mod motor is extremely reliable for what it is. This is the older metal intake version, so that thermostat housing that breaks on all the newer Mustangs, not even a problem on these. I'm not gonna lie, I would totally drive one of these. I'd probably drive like 85% of what we part out in here, but it's an addiction or a sickness. Look at that front end, take that thing in. If only this thing was a Jack Nicklaus edition. All right, while we let that warm up for a minute, let's check out the interior bits that we're going to be having for sale. The driver's door panel is not busted, but the seat switch is. It does still function. Very common failure point on these, though, the bezel brakes. As you guys can see in there, busted out its mounts. The rest of the door panel is in good shape. It is missing the defrost vent there, but I don't think you can find another one of these in this good of condition. Let's get this window down and close this door so it stops dinging at us. Rear seat is in great shape as well. Let's give it the old 6 foot tall test. Oh man, this is back when they made cars. Take it in, guys. This was 1994 luxury. I really want one of these. All right, enough of me falling in love with this thing again. Oh, it beeped when we opened a rear door. That's kind of cool. The passenger rear door panel is in great shape as well. Let's keep circling around and check out the rest of this beauty. Guys, I love this thing. I also love that. I wonder if there's a job where I could just be like a curator of a collection of these. Mason loves Mountain Dew. No, I don't want to part them out. I just want to like sit in them, start them up, drive them around the block, put them back in their homes, and then repeat in like 3 months when I forget about them. You guys got a job like that, email us. We'll all apply. Rear of this car is in great shape as well. We're going to have that big long center taillight set up. That does have the reverse lights in it. Taillights are in great shape too. There's no I get so excited I stutter when I'm talking about town cars. They're not all checked and cracked. They are nice and smooth still. A quick little buff on these would make these honestly look almost NOS. Rear bumper's got the same Dollar General dings on it, as I like to call them. We should trademark that, Dollar General dings. DG dings. Yeah. Oh, I tripped on the Audi caution triangle. He said Audi. Step inside and check the cockpit of this bad boy out again. Oh, beautiful red leather pleather for days. Let's see how the climate control works. Get all these buttons. 88's the magic temp we're looking for. It skips it. Well, 78 worked and 88 worked, so those are all working well. Digital speedometer works. Digital speedometer works. Period. Should have ended that sentence right there. Let's test the transmission now. Reverse engages. Drive engages.
I bet it won't do a burnout.
Oh, I bet it'll do a burnout. Somebody want to grab this camera? I've been waiting for this. I didn't even think about it. It's such a nice car. I don't want to do it to it, but... All right, over, under on left rear wheel. Or if it has a locker, 8.8.
I doubt it's a locker. I'll put $2 on that.
I don't have $2. My stimulus check didn't come yet. You don't want to do a burnout. Which wheel was it?
So right rear. I think my Civic would have done a better burnout than
That's not
that.
what this car was made to do, man. This thing is for cruising.
To church.
Yeah, to church.
And church.
Well,
Church
she still
parking lot.
boogies. It's literally like 200 horsepower. You can't expect much from it. They only put a V8 in this thing so you can merge on the highway when you're on your way to poker or bingo night. Well, we made a mess though. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we didn't cover on this. I just want to spend more time with this car.
Take it for a hot lap down so you don't...
I think we're good.
Say hi.
That's going to wrap up the test video of LRLN495. Another sad day for this Lincoln Town Car signature. If you guys are looking for parts off this, I'm going to leave a link down below to our website, www.jngautowrecking.com. You can give us a call at 800-425-1555. I would act fast though, because if you guys have one of these and you're looking for some clean parts, honestly, this is the cleanest one we've ever parted out in here. Normally, the interiors are trash or there's some massive flaw in it, and this thing's really got nothing wrong. So, hurry up, man. I'm John at J&J Auto Wrecking. Thanks for following along and watching me fall in love with this car. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're out.